Hi everyone, so today I'm here with a review of The Goddess Test by Aimee Carter. So this is about this girl called Kate who is driving to this place called Eden because her mum's dying, and this is where her mum grew up, so she wants to die there. So Kate is having to start a new school, and then she meets the mysterious Henry and things take a turn from there. So I actually started off hating this book so much. I just couldn't with the characters and the storyline, everything was happening. I was like, no. I was about 55 pages into it at that point, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just give up. But I hate giving up on books. It's just something I personally do not like doing. So I decided I'd pick it up and read it at the start of the readathon and finish it, and by the time I got about 100 pages into it I was actually starting to like it, and by the end of it I did really enjoy this book, so I'm so happy that I didn't give up on reading it. I didn't like Kate at the start. I still kind of don't really like her because she was kind of like just an average character. She wasn't really anything special. She was a likeable character, she just wasn't anything, she just didn't stand out, she wasn't anything amazing. It was actually Henry that I started to really like in this book. First of all, I thought he was a creep, because he kind of was. But then things happened and I started to see a really nice side of Henry. He was such a nice guy, and I really loved him, and he was actually my main reason for enjoying this book by the end. Ava was the other reason for liking this book. She was such an amazing best friend, and she was just really funny, and she was just this normal girl who was obsessed with guys, and I just loved her so much. One thing I didn't like about this book was I felt like everything moved kind of too fast. I did expect the tests to last maybe 2 books, but they were done by the end of this book, and I kind of didn't even know what had happened, and I was like, really? The test only lasted a book? Everything happened in a very short period of time. Well, it felt like that. It probably wasn't, but it felt like that to me, and I think that was one of the reasons I didn't really love this book. There was, well, Henry and Kate's relationship was kind of insta-love, because by the end of the book everything in their relationship had just moved too fast for me, and I was like, whoa, slow down. Really? You're going to go this fast? I would have liked to see more development in their relationship and more development in Kate's character, because I still don't really like her that much. There was a twist in this book with who was killing the previous girls who had done the Goddess Test and who was trying to kill Kate. I did not see that coming at all, and I really enjoyed that because I was trying to work out who it was, and the person who did it was probably one of the last people I would ever have suspected to do it. So yeah, there was such an amazing twist. I was really interested in finding out who all the gods were, even though I'd kind of spoiled it for myself and looked at the list in the back of the book. I was constantly flipping from the book to the back to remember who the hell each god was, and trying to figure it out, because you don't really find out until the end of the book who each god is. So I ended up giving this book 3 out of 5 stars. I did really enjoy it, and I am looking into maybe buying the other 2 books in the trilogy. They're not at the very top of my TBR list, but I am still interested to find out what is going to happen in the next 2 books, because going by the end of that, I'm not really too sure. But yeah, I still really enjoyed this book. So that was my review for The Goddess Test by Aimee Carter. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone!